Is your computer output to? Yeah, it is. Yep, there it is. Cool. Got that game audio, got that audio, got that voice audio, man. Shut up, advertisements. I don't care about you. Nobody cares about you. Nobody. Long as this advertisement. Oh, it's over. Good.
Long as this advertisement. Oh.
Oh, it's actually over. Oh, good.
Alright, hopefully this week our stream doesn't
Wrap out.
Yeah, it doesn't get terrible like it did last time.
Yeah. Wow. I wish this microphone had a volume.
It does.
Chester. No, that's gay.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It's fine.
I'm sure there is a method to turn it up and down. Oh my
There
God,
is.
It takes so long.
I'm fairly certain it's just your computer. It's just up to your computer volume.
Unfortunately.
You can't change it from your keyboard? Oh my gosh.
It's just not one of those things.
Archaic. Archaic.
This elevator ride is a perfect representation of the case of this game.
Yeah.
Dang it. This isn't the right place. This is the worst.
Going the wrong way right from the beginning.
Hopefully when people show up, they'll notice our sweet new speaker, and they'll be like, oh, not only is it beautiful, but I can hear your dulcet tones so much better.
Our voices are so beautiful. So beautiful.
Ken, have you played this game before? How far'd you get? Yeah. Alice in Wonderland.
Come on! Heal!
The boss is
Heal!
Really? We didn't even beat him first. Yeah.
What level are you
Heal!
at? That set of
Not level, like difficult. Beginner, normal, proud. It's okay, we'll be fine. We're dead. You know? One of those two. One of those two is
See ya.
guaranteed. Hi, Lunchboy. No problem. How do you like our new microphone? Oh, he said the game audio is way louder than us. Yeah. It does make sense. I can barely hear myself. Hold on, we'll fix it really quick.
or will.
But that's kind of a relief because the game audio is so loud. Nope. Wrong one. Yeah. Whew. How's that?
Is that better?
Is that too quiet? Nice new mic setup, though. Yeah, I know, right? It's so freaking sick.
I got a new arm.
It's so
Mic.
colorful. Look at it! Colorful! He said it's too quiet now. Gosh dang it, Lunch Boy. Ah, why can't you be in perfect sync with the second I ask questions, hmm?
Why can't you just let me...
Man. Latency. Go... No, lower, lower, lower. Go to, like... lower. Go to, like, -15. Yeah, that should be fine. It was? Okay. How's that? How's that?
I'm gonna wait until they say it's good.
Sounds good. Tell me. I need to know. It's because the new mic has a different volume level. Our old mic was so sensitive that it was fine, but...
Well, it's just this one has a built-in compressor, so...
Yeah. So it's
significantly nicer, but it also just has a couple of little things that you gotta do.
Could be a tiny bit louder, I think. A tiny bit? Then, alright, alright. Cool, that's good.
1 decibel louder.
We'll just call it there.
As long as you can hear us and you can hear the game audio and everything going, oh no!
Yeah.
I can't
Oh my
see
gosh!
anything!
Switch! Just hit X! Oh.
That is exactly what I was doing. Booyah! Max items up, accessories up, that's exactly.
Yeah! Oh, sick. That means we can put on a new accessory. Who cares about items? Never use items. Do we have Tinkerbell?
Yes.
Okay. Bleep. You and your smiling face. I like it. I like it. If you'll see above our follower count, we now have a follower goal. Once we hit 100 followers, as you can see, we're going to be playing a game, TBD, with the Dragon Quest Slime controller. It is a...
It won't be an RPG with that. It's
No,
gonna
it'll be something that's hard.
Yeah.
It'll be something that the controller actually makes it harder to play.
Speaking of, maybe let's wait until like halfway through, see if anyone else shows up, but we have a major announcement.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, of course we do. Right. Right. Yes,
Can't even
we do.
remember it. We do?
What?
Yes.
That's news to me. No. Yes, we do.
Oh, that's right. We made it to Maleficent. That should be
Yep.
this fight.
Oh, the things didn't stay down. Lame.
Of course not.
So lame. Oh man, this is gonna make our next album so much better too.
Our next album.
Yeah,
How many people actually listened to our first one?
I have no idea.
We should check on that.
Yeah, I should look at that.
Maybe it blew up and we just didn't know about it. The likelihood of that is almost zero.
Yep.
But never hurts to dream. Did you guys know that we made a Christmas album?
You know how you listen on the radio and people... Yeah, it's a
bunch
collection
of
of
songs.
songs.
Okay, yeah, we do need to get rid of the magic finisher. It's significant.
Really?
Well, because we just have a lot less. But
Right.
riposte on this.
Yeah. I like
So
it.
to remember, yeah. Fully circlet. Strength up by. Nope, White Fang's probably.
Sorry, Lunch Boy. I'm sure you're saying things. Hold on. Play in action, beat 'em up with RPG slime controller. Sounds terrible. Sounds.
Maybe we can play something like a Dynasty Warriors style game.
That would be fun. That would be too ridiculously hard, but it would be annoying.
Or better yet, maybe I should just get Celeste and play that with it.
Celeste. I'd give that a shot. I like Celeste. I got pretty good at Celeste.
I played it on the Xbox controller because I couldn't. Anyone who thinks that Celeste is better on the keyboard, speedrunners.
I think having 360-degree movement is always helpful in platformers, personally.
Personally, the only thing that I really think keyboards are better for is first-person shooters. Even then, I don't necessarily think they're better all around. They just tend to be they're better for aim. I'm actually picking up a monkey paw controller because it's an actual. It's like a controller that you get for a console, but to replace keyboard. Really cool. Never heard of it. You should definitely check it out. Did you look it up? I told you about it.
You do gotta play Celeste. It's good. It's a solid platform. It's very hard.
Okay.
Like,
it is incredibly difficult and fairly frustrating. So just play until you're satisfied. But you'll likely make the game because as difficult as it is, it's
at least
not insane.
yeah, the base game itself is definitely doable. It's the after content that is like ridiculously difficult.
Well, and it's not like the game itself is easy. It's just that.
No, but it's doable. I think most people who have experience with games, and if you have some experience with platformers, will probably be able to get through it with enough effort and patience. But some of that after stuff is just ridiculous. Wait, was it already like a stairway? Maybe it already was down.
I mean, this was like a. Oh yeah, the other. How do you get up there?
You just jump up. That's weird. Ripple Drive.
Put it back on later.
Oh.
Maybe. Bars are. If you use it at the right time, you can just combo straight through
Yes.
combo thing and just iframe.
Nice. I'm a gamer, but not much of a platformer.
Here we go.
I'm sure I could figure it out. Yeah,
That's why.
I think you would be able to handle it. Lunchboy, have you ever watched, do you watch Brutal Moose at all? Have you ever seen Brutal Moose's stuff? He's in a very similar vein to Pro Jared, other than, you know, like the cheating on his wife thing.
That turned out to not be.
That did not turn out to not be true.
There's something about someone that's like their whole thing about it was all.
There were a lot of allegations that just came out about Dan Ovid. No!
I don't know where this is going.
Me neither. About Dan Avedon from the Game Grumps that turned out to be not...
Well, it's true. It's just not malicious.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, okay, maybe that did happen, but you're making it out to be an awful thing when in reality it's... And maybe he was a jerk, but that's about it.
Yeah. Don't think I've ever heard about it. Okay, he's like in the same vein as Peanut Butter Gamer, but less annoying? Peanut Butter Gamer?
Oh, now you're
Oh, Brutal Moose. Brutal Moose. In any case...
Well, down we go.
He does a lot... That's so lame. He does a series called Brutal Foods.
Oh, it's only right.
Oh, that's nice. Brutal Foods, where he reviews different, mostly super cheap foods. But the editing style that he employs is like gold. You should look up his
Is that
frozen.
the guy who does everything in a suit?
No, that's Review Bra, who's also a gift to humanity. No, this guy is much more animated, does a lot more editing. And he does video game stuff as well. I've just been watching his food review videos because I think they're hilarious. Anyway. barely know anything about PBG, but I think I know what you're saying. Yeah, he's like PBG in that he does variety content, and he only posts like once a month, but his videos are such high. There's so much editing that obviously goes into them. I understand why it would take so long.
All right. Yeah, you guys ever seen Maleficent?
I'm afraid you're too
Hey,
late.
Matilda, why don't you sit on the cat?
Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness.
That's right. I
It
have a
is
cat chair,
unstoppable.
and I make no excuses.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's
You
no
riding
way
that
we're
cat?
gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools.
Hey,
you think you
I
can
might be a
defeat
fool,
me?
but I got money.
Me, the
I might be poor. I might be simple. I might be a fool. Where was I going with this? I don't.
Force.
Yeah, it's 3 for 3 on that one, Maleficent. Not gonna lie.
Fuck it. Gravity. Oh, yeah.
That's all good. This fight is super easy until it's not. No, sorry. This fight is super easy. The next fight after this, not so much.
Oh,
Dang.
I am absolutely destroying her.
I can't believe it let you do that long of a combo.
It didn't really let me.
Like, get off of me. No? No, I don't think so, actually.
Heal.
Inevitable.
Aw.
Lunchboy, did you ever watch WandaVision? Or still not yet, because Falcon the Winter Soldier started. So far, also quite good. Have you guys watched that? Yeah.
Of course they do. I know what's up.
Not yet. Not yet. That's okay. I'm sure you'll get it.
And
And
dead.
done. Ooh, strength up. Nice.
Oh,
I'm sure you'll get
man.
around to it eventually, or you'll die first.
That was amazing. In 2 rounds, I took her out. What?
Somebody just got healed.
During a cutscene. What is this? No, this one isn't hard. It's just annoying.
It is super annoying. Tinkerbell makes this one a lot nicer.
Cheer.
Because then you don't have to land. Landing is like the worst thing in this fight. If you just never land.
Thank you from the crowd.
Hear that? You're all peanuts.
Hey, Peanuts is a classic cartoon that is beloved by generations.
It's also a delicious food as long as it's in an M&M and in no other circumstance. Just kidding.
are
Peanut
you talking
brittle is
about?
also delicious.
Peanut butter?
Yes, and peanut butter.
Like,
But just like a peanut,
that's
unless it's at
that's
Five
like getting rid of an
Guys.
entire food group saying,
it's lame.
Riku.
at
Who
least in
needs
America.
Yeah.
Yes, a keyblade. But unlike yours, this keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts.
Because
Actually-
he's got the power of awakening.
Allow me to demonstrate.
True.
That's actually why.
Yeah.
Because he knows more about it than
Now,
stuff that.
open your heart.
Because at this point,
Surrender it to
Sora
the
still
darkness.
knows like nothing
Literally
about
nothing.
it.
Darkness
He
itself.
just has it and he's like, yeah, this beats up Heartless.
What else do I need
Whatever.
to know? It's also good for bludgeoning women over the head.
This power.
Maleficent.
Darkness.
She's not a woman, she's a
The
dragon.
true darkness.
That's true. Which came first, the dragon? No, she's a dragon that has a human form.
I
Of
actually
course.
don't know. I'm pretty sure she's a sorceress. The form of a dragon.
Now, I'm gonna go with the first one because that's more in line with most dragon lore.
But it's a Maleficent.
She's a Manakite, apparently. I don't know what that is. Is that just the term for a dragon that can turn into a...
Tinkerbell.
Yeah, Tink. Sprinkle me with the fairy dust. Achoo! Just blows her away with my ass. In case you don't know, Tinkerbell constantly heals you for as long as the summon lasts,
Well,
and it's
and
great.
she gives you a permanent
Really?
Yes.
Dang. Tinkerbell's OP. Tinkerbell for Smash. Forget Sora for Smash. Tinkerbell for Smash.
Sora and Smash would actually work out pretty well. He's got magic.
Sora would have a great... He wouldn't even just be another generic sword wielder. He'd be an interesting sword wielder. You could have him change Keyblades and have his final smash be different based on the Keyblades in similar style to Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's true. With Kingdom Hearts 3, he's really got a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Although I'd hate it if they made his final smash. Like, no! This is the
No,
worst
honestly,
thing you could have picked.
his final smash should really be one of his forms.
No, his final smash could be a form change, but they got rid of that.
That's true,
They
which is
made it-
sad. I like
Well,
the form change
It
ones.
was just to make everything a little bit more
Even.
Even, yeah.
That's true, because freaking Super Wario was so OP. Oh my gosh, that final smash was wrecked. Wrecked. Insert a ton of Fire Emblem lore here. Oh, I see. Manakits are from Fire Emblem. Well, Sword for Smash is a nice idea, but how about instead we add another Fire Emblem character? I think is probably the correct answer, right?
He's an anime sword.
Yeah.
He fits
Get her.
He fits the modus operandi.
One more. Damn. Sick.
What do you think of that, dragon? Sorry, Matilda, we had to beat up a dragon. I know they're your favorite.
She's an evil dragon, though.
Oh, yes.
Trying to, you know, devour us and set us on fire. So not cool.
See, with Tinkerbell and with Arrow, that wasn't even a big deal. But if you don't use those things,
It sucks. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
annoying.
Arrow is one of those things that people, like, when I first played this game, probably the first, 3 times, I never used Arrow because I didn't know it was good for anything. Then I found out that it reduced damage.
How
And I was like,
What?
what?
She
And
was
reflects
just another
damage?
puppet after all.
That's... They actually have Reflect in the next.
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning.
Maleficent.
She
Come
failed
on,
to notice
Riku.
the darkness in her heart eating away at her.
to read.
So,
Fitting end for such a fool.
Lunch Boy.
They did. They got Pyra and Mipha. That's Pyra and Mithra?
Mithra. I'm like, Mifa? What do you want, computer?
Mithra.
Lunch Boy,
And,
can you
they're anime swords women.
can you tell a difference in the audio quality? I just want to make sure we listened to we recorded a podcast using this yesterday and listened to just a sample of our voices, and we thought it sounded significantly better pretty much immediately. But I want to know, does it sound better to you? Can you tell a difference with the game audio and stuff going on? Let's get some Robin clone. I am a bad judge. Well, I suppose that's fair.
I mean, you could just pull up one of our recent listen to it compared to what you do now.
Yeah, what are we paying you for, mod? Jeez.
What do we pay you for? You don't. Exactly, because your work ethic is terrible. Okay, so let's. Ocean. Yummy. Lost the
Laugh
younger
out
generation.
loud. What?
That we lost the younger generation.
Yeah, we lost the peanut gallery.
But that's okay. They have their own game.
Ignore
All right,
it.
who's ready for what is possibly the hardest boss battle in this game? Casually. I say casually because they added another ultra boss at the end of the game, and most people agree that he's just kind of unfair, and it's mostly luck. As
Which
to
one?
Whether you beat him
Kyrie!
or not.
The
Cloaked
dude.
figure.
Kyrie!
Really? Oh,
Kyrie!
I
Yeah, a lot
always
of
assumed
people-
Sephiroth was the hardest.
It's no use.
Sephiroth is tough, but he's very
That
predictable.
girl has lost her heart. She cannot
So
wake
once you
up.
understand, he's kind of like a Dark Souls boss, where once you understand how to do the stuff, it's not a big deal.
Riku.
Uh-huh.
The keyhole cannot be completed. So long as the
complete
last
your
princess
keyhole.
of heart still sleeps.
Excuse me?
The princess.
Key.
Kyrie's a
Key.
princess?
Keen Key.
Yes.
Keen Key.
And without her power,
You need to
the
just
keyhole
stop.
will remain incomplete.
It's
It
time to
is
stop.
She awakened.
Yeah, you already beat
Stop,
Riku before.
stop.
Let Riku
You didn't even
go.
need a Keyblade for it.
Give him back his heart.
Yeah, but this is actually Ansem
But
inhabiting
first-
Riku's body.
You must give the princess back her heart.
Nah. Well, actually, yeah, we will. Oh, wait, no.
My second heart.
We're not gonna fight him yet, right?
Don't you
yes.
see yet?
Yeah.
You
The
fight him,
princess's heart
And
is
then the
responding.
thing happens.
yes.
Okay.
It has been there all along. Kyrie's heart rests within you.
Neat.
As cool as the design of Keyblades are, the only thing I hate about them is that they always have a double handle.
I know all that there
You
is to
can't
know.
do that. That is not useful for exerting force because you want everything to be in line,
It is I,
and with that, you're necessarily
Ansem.
not.
Yeah, no, they kind of
the
suck.
seeker of darkness.
Look at this.
Like, it's cool, it's fun, but
gonna
as an
break
actual
your-
weapon,
It's gonna break your wrist,
break
dude.
your wrist.
So fast.
There was literally swords
So,
during the Civil
I
War
shall
that they
release
called
you now,
wrist breakers.
princess.
They were
Complete the
curved,
keyhole with your power.
and they were mostly used
Open
by
the door.
officers
Lead
on
me into
horseback.
everlasting darkness.
But because of the curve, the sword would get stuck in a person and then just stay there. And so they'd be riding around, they'd stab some guy, kill him, and then snap their wrist.
Ow.
Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart.
Yeah, that's right.
There's
You
no
know,
way
I
of
learned
taking
today-
Kyrie's heart.
I listened to a podcast on the Civil War. Now, I always thought... ugh.
Take that.
You know, people call the Civil War the bloodiest battle, or the bloodiest war in American history. Now, I always assumed that meant the bloodiest war, like, on American soil, the most people who died on American soil, or maybe even the bloodiest war, relatively speaking. But no, I learned today, and you probably already knew this, that more Americans died in the Civil War than died in the Revolutionary War, World War I, World War II, and Vietnam combined. Like, just in pure numbers. Which is crazy to me. Surrender!
Suck it, Riku. That's right, if you can't get an Ars Arcanum off, you can dodge that by just hovering through the air.
Take that. Come on.
Do an Arcan. Oh, bummer. Yeah. Ow, ooh. Bummer. Ouch. Yeah, right? I had no
Booyah!
idea.
Did
Easy.
you see that? Suck it, Riku.
GG, easy. You know, frankly,
I
at
mean,
the,
Ansem.
at the rate we're going, we might be able to start Chain of Memories tonight. In a half hour.
Maybe. I wouldn't bet on it.
No, I wouldn't bet on it. The last world can be
But honestly,
relatively lengthy.
if you know what you're doing in these games, there's very little that you can't handle.
The keyhole.
Especially if you understand the secret stats behind Keyblades.
Yeah, I mean, the riposte on that thing just makes it
It's, yeah.
easy to stun lock him.
Well, I wouldn't call it stun lock, but it's just the swings and ripostes are so quick that I can deflect all of his attacks back into him without taking any damage.
What can we do?
Yeah.
Which, honestly, it's a good thing that they kind of did away with that in the second game
you're right.
with the data battles and stuff
can
where
free
they
your
have
heart.
revenge values. But, you know, it's fun while it lasts.
Yeah.
It's interesting that his Keyblade
Keyblade
doesn't.
unlocks people's hearts.
I feel
Gonna
like
head out
Ansem
soon.
probably decided, like, I should leave that so that I can get what I want.
Yeah. It's okay, Lunch Boy. We won't hate you for leaving. Are you streaming this week? Did you stream last week?
We'll hate you for other things. I mean, what?
Sora, hold on.
Nah.
Oh, man. My stream is super frozen.
Oh, really? Mine is fine. It still looks good. Thoughts on things I could research for an essay about portrayal of historical characters in games/fiction.
Dynasty Warriors games are all based on Eastern historical figures.
Yeah.
So that could be useful. A lot of the Assassin's Creed games are actually fairly well based in reality, just with a bunch of kind of additional things to make it more fun.
Civilization.
Civ
All
games,
of them have stats based on their real life accomplishments and demeanors. Other than Gandhi. Well, Gandhi did, but then it broke it, so.
what's the Musashi game? The Sword Master Musashi. I don't remember what it's
yeah.
called, but
Master Swordsman Musashi or
yeah,
something.
the second Musashi game, the one on the PlayStation 2, revolves around the historic figure of Musashi from Japan, and kind of theorizes that the reason he was such an amazing samurai was because he got whisked away to another world when he was younger and learned all these techniques there.
Obviously, Neo contains a lot of the shogunate, has the Tokugawa shogunate, and kind of the three families that were, or the three
kind of
factions that were fighting
against each other.
Really?
There's like no such thing as death in this,
Can't be.
so don't
I
worry about
won't let
it.
it
Nope.
go.
Let's see.
So, you have awakened at
Other
last,
games with
princess.
historical figures. I wish I had a.
The
Let's see.
keyhole is now complete. You have served your purpose.
Time to die.
Now it's over.
Forgot about the original voice of Ansem. Pretty cool. But Xemnas' voice is definitely the best.
Oh,
Such
yes.
a great.
Impossible.
No. You won't use me for this.
That's right.
Riku!
Can't get used.
You've got to run. The Heartless are coming.
If you're only talking about historical figures, I can look up a couple more things, but for just
another one that is based entirely around historical figures is, and this is both real figures and not real figures, just historical fiction, is the Fate series, which has games, anime, manga, all that stuff. It's all about these people that summon famous people from history as like special warriors. Very interesting.
If you can do historical settings, then you could also do things like or even just tangential historical
Honestly,
settings.
I really wish that I could play as a Heartless more in these games.
That would be fun if you could play as a Heartless and actually like attack.
And look,
Do like anything.
the chest isn't there. The
Oh.
chest for Oblivion,
Yeah, it doesn't show up until afterwards.
unless I'm just looking wrong.
You could do like Papers, Please is very reflective of, you know, like Soviet Russia.
Yeah, that one's not like explicitly. Yeah, nope.
Yeah, it's not explicitly historical, but you could
It
draw
is
some
based-
parallels.
It's based on true history while being in a fictitious area.
Yeah.
The same thing for Beholder. Beholder is a fictitious game
Mm-hmm.
based around real things that people have to
Oh.
deal with.
Wolfenstein has Hitler in it. So,
Wolfenstein, yeah.
and a couple other people. A lot of Nazi leaders show up in those games.
Man, the gait on these guys is ridiculous.
Right.
Like, you'd think with him kicking his entire leg backwards, he'd be moving a little faster.
Yeah. I think the Assassin's Creed games.
I already talked about those.
Oh, you did? I missed that.
I mean, you're right, but that's why I brought it up.
David Hasselhoff is apparently a historical figure.
Of course he is.
He's in pain, apparently.
Most celebrities are historical figures.
I guess, but like David Hasselhoff. What was he in? Was he in Baywatch? Is that
Baywatch.
that's what he's known for?
But, I
Okay,
mean, the
fine,
reason he's
fine. That
historically
counts.
significant is because he was in the SpongeBob movie.
Yes. Of course.
In fact, they made a giant replica of him for the movie, which is hilarious. I think they used yak hair to replicate his actual body hair.
That is so funny. Which just goes to show how useless they are without Sora.
Is that you?
Yep.
Well, you got to remember
time
that
I'll
without
protect you.
someone with a keyblade, it's very difficult to destroy a Heartless, right? That's
Yeah,
the whole thing.
Kyrie. Please, get with the program.
We suck at our job!
Yeah. We'll protect you by going over there.
I love how she starts by hugging him,
Sorry.
and then when he gets
Thank you.
bigger, she's no longer hugging him.
Sora!
Sora! Oh.
Also, she's wearing the weirdest stuff in this.
Yeah, I thought this would be a topic with a lot of stuff to research and discuss. Fun, but probably overkill for my assignment. Doing it anyway, though.
Come with us.
There's a lot
can always
of
tear
stuff that
things
you can
down.
do for it. Actually, I did something similar to this for a class in college. I was taking a history of music course, which was really hard for what it was, because we learned like 15 different songs in about 2 weeks with a single class a week. And then after that we would have a quiz.
Tell me what happened.
And you'd have to, with 5 to 10 seconds of any of the songs, be able to name the song and the composer.
So the darkness is flowing out of
I
that
can't believe
keyhole.
I passed that course. I am very bad at memorization for those kinds of things. Anyway, the final exam was a big
Seal the keyhole.
kind of history of music
Maybe,
surrounding
but no
some
one knows
specific
what will
subject
happen
that
once
you
it's sealed.
decided on. So I talked about the history of music
Well, we
in
can't just
video
stay here.
games and
We
how
have
it
to do
parallels
something.
in
I
some
got a
ways
friend
the
back there.
history of music in general, and how
That's
the
right.
complexity
You have one
and the
more friend to
instruments
worry
used
about.
in video game
Riku's
music
Keyblade must have
continue to
been
become
born
more
of
and
the
more
captive
complex and
princess's
mature
hearts.
in the same way that
Just like
happened
that
in
keyhole you saw.
reality. And
course,
I think I passed the course
without
with like
Kyrie's
a B.
heart,
So
it remained inccomplete.
that must
Solid.
have
Once that
been pretty
Keyblade
good,
was
because
destroyed,
I don't think I had a C
the
going into it.
princess's hearts should have been freed.
I think,
Don't worry, Sora.
don't quote me on this because I don't
If
know,
anyone can
I haven't
save
played
a
them that
friend,
much, but I bet
you
Call of
can.
Duty, at least a couple of them, like World War II, probably feature, at least in some small way, like Churchill and FDR and stuff. Wait,
What?
who was president during World War II?
World War II?
FDR was during the Great Depression before World War II. Man, my presidential history is real bad. It's fine. I know Wilson... Woodrow? Woodrow.
Woodruff is a
Yes.
different kind of president.
Yeah, different kind of president. Woodrow. Yeah. Woodrow Wilson. Was during World War I because he, did the League of Nations thing. Which was an abject failure, but that's okay. Wasn't his fault. FDR was also in World War II. Oh, okay. Yeah, there might be stuff about them in Call of Duty. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, or
Don't count on it.
don't count on it. Yeah.
There are in older ones there. Actually, the newest one is probably the best one for historical because it's got Nixon. And,
Really?
yeah, and fairly accurately represents the fact that he encouraged people to commit war crimes.
Wait, what's the newest one?
See ya.
Cold War?
Oh, Cold War. Right.
See ya.
Yeah, I would do a little bit more research. I mean, there's a lot of war games. I bet you could find a Vietnam War one that talks about Kennedy and that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. And I freaking love Gravity.
Gravity. I forgot that it put us back in Traverse Town. I thought we just went straight up into the thing.
Ooh, MP Haste.
Neat. That needs, yes.
After aerial combo, select follow-up attack at the right time. Action.
Just cuts to you just destroying a planet is like the end. You did it. Good job. You incurred
technically
Ragnarok.
you do.
True. I think JFK is in Black Ops, if I remember right. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, there's a number of
I didn't know
historical
Black Ops
figures.
took
It's-
place then.
I feel like we
COD
just need to go back
Blops.
to...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just go back.
Oh, no. it isn't.
Oh, I see.
Can't let you do that, Fox.
Go ahead and try and stop me. The secret waterway. The secret waterway.
Never thought a kid would be... I
Cool.
don't understand how he hid it there years ago, because Traverse Town was supposed to not exist until the world started getting eaten, and it goes away once we restore the worlds. Like, I am confused.
I'm
That
also
was my
confused
understanding
why-
of this.
I'm slightly confused why the developers felt the need to put in a random fetch quest right now at the very end. That literally takes like a minute to do, apparently. Like,
Or-
yeah, let's have him go to the waterway. Get a gummy. I don't know. Sure,
well,
why not? Oh,
it
hi,
also
Kyrie.
lets us talk to Kyrie so that we can get.
That's not. Oh, of course, because you have to do the Trinity. Oh no, you don't have to do the Trinity. You have to do the mural.
Oh no, I don't have to use magic. I thought I did.
It's just chilling there.
I like how it's suddenly a sun when we've been here a bunch of times before and it wasn't. Have a gummy.
I think all the Black Ops games after 1 are in the future or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or at least they're either modern or future.
Here we go. She's gonna give us oath.
Neat. Oathkeeper's a pretty
Or
sick Keyblade
not.
too.
A
Oh, no.
light at the end of the tunnel.
Don't go towards the
Oh,
light, Kyrie.
Grandma
Don't go
Sora.
towards the light! I'm talking about the
That's
moon!
right. We were together. You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along.
How high I used to get on Papu leaves
Finally,
Man, that was
we're
a
together,
riot.
Kyrie.
every time.
Now it's time to get Riku back.
I'm just totally good with him trying to kill me before.
Yeah, it's all good.
Riku's lost his...
Mind?
When I turned into a
Heart.
Hat?
heartless,
Right.
Sure.
This is
you
Kingdom
saved
Hearts.
Me, remember?
People don't lose their mind; they lose their hearts.
Yeah.
I was lost in the darkness.
Lost what, Kyrie? Lost what? His shirt, pants, shoes,
Sora,
Keyblade?
you thought that was
started
bad? You
forgetting
were lost in the darkness
my
for like
friends, who I
2
was.
minutes.
The
Aqua has been
darkness
stuck in the dark
swallowed.
realm for 10 years.
Then I heard a
She's stuck
voice.
there right now,
Your voice.
and you don't even know.
You brought me back.
You
You don't
chilling.
even know.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
And I
that's
can't
nice.
wait.
That's it.
I should be getting my Terra and Aqua
Our
Play
hearts
Arts
are
Kai
connected.
figures
And the
sometime
light
this
from our
month or
hearts
next.
broke through the
And
darkness.
that'll
I
finish
saw
my
that light.
Wayfinder
I think that's what saved me.
trio.
Goodbye, lunch boy.
No
Good luck
matter
with your
how deep the
assignment.
darkness,
Peace out.
a light shines within.
Hopefully we'll see you later, whether it be
I
tonight
guess
or
it's more
Friday
than
or
just
whatever.
A fairy tale.
Yeah.
Oh wait, before you go,
Well,
we'll let you
let's
know
go.
since you're not going to be here, and I don't know if
can't
anyone else is
go.
going to show up.
Why not?
I
Because it's way too
Officially.
dangerous.
have a PlayStation 5.
Woohoo!
Sora,
Now I don't have it in
made
hand.
it this
There's
far
still
by
a
sticking
slight chance
together.
that I could not get it because someone
You can't
steals it
go
in
alone.
transit, which has
Kyrie.
happened.
That better not
Um,
happen.
We're
but
apart.
I
We're not
officially
alone
ordered
anymore.
it, managed to get
Right?
one from GameStop, so no scalper
can't
bullcrap. And
You can't be
yeah,
in my
it should be
way.
coming Friday, so you can look forward to some
Okay.
PlayStation 5 streams in.
Heck yeah,
win.
PS5.
Take this.
It will be mine.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure
Yes,
to
I
bring it
finally
back
got
to
it.
me.
Yeah,
2
we'll
months
see.
of trying.
Don't
2
worry,
months.
I will.
I finally got it.
Promise?
It finally happened to me.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Well, it's not really true anymore because I released your heart, but that was true. No longer true. Oathkeeper.
You know, I really do like the evolution of Kyrie's character. Going from the next games back to this one, it kind of hurts how shallow her character is.
Yep.
Like, I know in the second one she's mostly just a damsel in distress, but I still just like her characterization a little bit better.
Speak up. Riku.
Riku, can you hear me? I'll be there soon. I have the other Keyblade. Yeah, you say that like there's only 2 Keyblades in existence, Mickey. The one that belongs to this world.
Huh?
I've been trying to get through to you, but the darkness in your heart kept me away. Uh-huh.
Why are you talking like
Your
that?
heart won the battle against darkness, but it was too late for your body. Yeah, that same thing happened to Terra. Sucks for him, though,
Yeah, yep.
because his body just got possessed.
For a long, long time.
Very long time. That was a super cool revelation, though, in the third game. It was just like, what? Oh, that's so cool! Door to darkness will open soon, but it's a door we can't enter. It has to be closed from both sides. To do this, you need 2 keys and 2 hearts.
Good thing Sora has like 5 stuffed inside him.
Maybe you're here for the same reason I am. Maybe it was fate.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't remember this part.
I don't understand why they decided not to give him a voice here.
Because they don't want you to know that it's Mickey.
No, not Mickey, Riku.
Oh. Save on budget.
Yeah, I guess so.
Also, I don't remember this part. I think this might be new to Final Mix.
Maybe.
So it could be that they added this after the first game and didn't have the voice cast to act it out.
It's fine. It'll be stylistic. People will understand.
Let's see about...
Oathkeeper.
Okay. Raises MP by 1 and enhances magic and summon power, capable of dealing a string of critical blows. Mighty critical blows.
I'm trying to... What is with the number under the Keyblade? Like, that one's 9.
That's how much strength it gives you. Hence the difference.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright.
Metal Chocobo gives you 9.
Cool.
Yeah, so I need to find some Heartless to test its...
Test it out on...
Hey, yeah, boy!
I gotta say, the fact that pretty much always swings with this side makes no sense, because this would definitely do a lot more damage. Look at that. Yeah, this thing is plastic, it'd mess you up.
It would.
Man.
Got a lot of things that people would not want to get hit by.
But no. Let's use the curvy back edge. Yeah, it makes sense.
Ha! You think you can get away from me, you wizardy piece of crap?
You magical wizard piece of...
Oh, hey, that is not where I expected this to take me. Oh, no!
Dalmatian!
God, I hate when that happens. Press up and it's like, oh, I'm gonna make you go right towards where you just came in.
We brought back some more of your pup... what is that smell? It's a house full of dogs, like 100 of them. What were you expecting?
And there's no humans here to, like, take care of them.
Yeah.
Is that
like...
one eating the other one?
Yeah,
Yes.
we lose about 5 that way every day.
What are those two doing in the corner? That's why we keep up the numbers.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. New gifts.
Purebred.
That is
crap.
purebred. I do not like purebred animals. I feel bad for them for so many reasons.
I'm a purebred human. Oh. So you're the result of multiple generations of incest. Uh-huh. And so, are you experiencing multiple organ failure right now? You know it.
Constant pain. Constant.
Yeah, constant pain. I can't breathe. My digestion's kind of out of whack. I'm allergic to basically everything. And
I'm allergic to the air. Oh, they actually killed it. I love how those dark Heartless are just called, like, dark balls.
Dark balls.
What is it? It's a dark ball. A ball of pure darkness.
Yeah. Haha. Got him.
I also think it's hilarious that those Heartless hug themselves. Like, I just wanted to be held. And then they'll lash out afterwards. This is what you get for not loving me.
All I wanted is love, but now you get death.
Man, I feel really powerful. And I don't really feel like there's any reason for me to be powerful.
Yeah, it's not like we did any grinding or anything,
Yeah,
but it seems like we were doing a ton of damage to, like, everything.
I think it's the fruits of... Oh, Heartless Hunter.
Probably
Check
1,000.
what that is. Why not? 2,000.
Oh, 2,000.
Oh, look. 43% of players have gotten it.
Nice.
Ow. Tommy the dragon didn't hurt it.
I gotta say, the fact that it took us until the end of the game to beat 2,000 Heartless just makes that sequence in Kingdom Hearts 2 feel that much more epic.
I know. That sequence is pretty sweet. It's unfortunate that it hasn't aged super well, because with higher resolution screens, you can see how much billboarding there is.
Yeah.
But it's still a really cool sequence.
Yeah.
It's also unfortunate that once the luster of just the idea wears off, you realize that it's so brain dead easy that it's like, It'd be way cooler if it went in like waves.
We've
where,
given
like,
you the
started
most
with 100.
the most powerful reaction commands possible.
I mean, it's not
over
even.
and over and
it's
over.
not like they're that powerful. It's just they're specifically meant for wiping out a ton of Heartless.
Yeah. All right, kid, we got your thing.
Kid.
Yeah. He always calls us kid.
I
So
know.
I'm mocking him.
Oh, I'm like, I know. We're the kids.
Hey, I'm not a kid. Oh, I get it. It's a pun based on my name. The fact that I always call you kids. Yeah. Ugh.
I get it. You're smack talking me. Too bad you're not gonna make it to your next destination.
AP up.
What did you do?
Ah, darn. Pretty neat.
XP ring.
X.
But still.
Disappointed.
Oh, disappointed. I don't know why I didn't glide there. That was interesting. Really, it's disappointing that you don't get another cool fight when you go back to Hollow Bastion. Because that behemoth fight is just nothing.
Yeah.
And the whole climax of like, oh, it's the final keyhole, and it's the one that's gonna let us, you know, go to the final world. And it's just like, and all I have to do is stand on this guy's back and beat him up. Come on, come on.
Come on, lame, so easy. GG to his. Smush. Dead. The Heartless, they're more aggressive than ever.
It's just nice that now we can actually do some grinding. They give us a moderate amount of experience, whereas before... Okay, let's see... Whoa! Riposte on this is awful.
True. See ya! Dead. Thanks, Don. No.
Yeah,
Max AP.
Oh.
I don't know how useful that is.
Pretty useful.
Is there anything we have that we don't have equipped? That we want?
Gonna go back to Olympia. No, and it only gave us 1 AP.
Yeah.
Did we get the White Trinity at some point?
I don't know.
I know we get it at some point. All right.
Winnie the bear.
Okay, so I lied last time. Winnie the Pooh never has been or ever was a girl.
Oh.
However, the original author of Winnie the Pooh based Winnie the Pooh off of, and the story is off of his son and his stuffed animals. And his son named his stuffed animal Winnie after a black bear called Winnie that was in this, like, military regiment.
Oh.
And Winnie the bear was a female.
Ah.
And the kid just liked the name. So the
Interesting.
origins of Winnie the Pooh is a female bear. But Winnie the Pooh himself has never been a female. I looked it up because I was like,
Fact
that'd
check.
be interesting. And also, all of the other animals
Eeyore.
are based on actual stuffed animals that his son had, except for the mole, who was only added into the Disney cartoon. So he doesn't exist in the original stories. And two that did exist in the original stories, but weren't stuffed animals, were Rabbit and Owl. So he had Kanga, he had Eeyore, he had Piglet, he had Pooh, but
Tigger.
he didn't, and he had Tigger.
Oh.
And yes, Tigger was not a racist thing.
I know.
It's just what his kid named his pet tiger.
Tigger. It's like Tiger with 2 G's. How inventive, son. Jeez.
I'm sure his dad was like, whatever. I wonder what we can do. Where are you? There he is.
Get him! Eeyore, no!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you.
It's still
Other dude.
missing. What? Eeyore's tail is gone.
It's alright, I'll get that back on there for you. Gotta blindfold myself first.
I bet that the reason Eeyore loses his tails in the story so much is because, in actuality, that kid's donkey doll must have had a faulty tail that fell off.
Oh, I'm sure it was actually just tacked onto it, yeah.
I'll tell me more when you get up there.
You better freaking tell me more when I get up there.
I hate that they take away all my abilities in this realm. What is this? Hellscape where I can't roll!
I'm gonna roll around now. Oh my gosh, I don't remember how to. You can still hit Oh. I think you need to take Pooh up here. You have to carry him.
Pooh, you sack of honey! Oh my gosh.
Well, that's a terrible mechanic. Alright, whatever.
Come on. The way you walk.
Waddling. Man, he is the smallest bear ever.
He's a teddy bear. He's actually a pretty big teddy bear.
That is a relatively large teddy bear, yeah.
Although a teddy bear is probably the one kind of stuffed animal I'm never gonna get. Not a big fan of teddy bears. Also, do you know the origin of teddy bears and why they're called teddy bears?
Yes. Because of Theodore Roosevelt's conservation efforts, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's Teddy's Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they just got shortened to teddy bears because Teddy Roosevelt. Which is ridiculous. Like, can you imagine if there was something like that with more recent presidents? Just something that's a national icon, worldwide known probably, just because of a president? That's crazy.
Yeah, like funny sexual assault or something like that. What?
No, I'm talking about good things though.
Bap, 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 bap. How's this? Pooh just immediately goes flying. Like, whoa! Oh, hold on there. Wow, you gotta do that real early.
No, his wings are...
He said to do it when he flaps them.
when they go down.
Oh.
That makes no sense.
No, it doesn't.
It's a bad minigame. Oh my gosh! I killed Pooh!
Yeah. Piglet's like, wow, I've never seen that much blood in my whole life.
And I can't glide either.
So
Pooh,
sad.
you better not have to follow me back up there.
I think I flew too far.
Oh no. It just has nothing at all to do with what you think it should be. It's at the peak of his arc.
It was just on top of his house.
It's the peak of his arc is when you want to press it.
That doesn't make any sense, but whatever.
Yeah, no. You press it then, and that's Sora will push it just right.
Who just lands on the house, gets stabbed in the back with Eeyore's tail. Like, ah!
Eeyore,
I found your tail!
killed me.
Not much of a tail, but it's mine.
You know, I think the guy who does the voice of Pooh also does the voice of Tigger. I'm not positive about that. Jim Cummings. He's a pretty prolific actor, real great guy. He will sometimes call up children's hospitals, specifically just to talk to the kids in character. To kind of lift up their spirits. And hey, how can you be a bad person if you're uplifting dying children? I mean, you can still be a bad person.
Yeah, you can still definitely be a bad person.
But it seems unlikely.
Niece. What? I'm gonna say neat. Neat. We are the knights who say neat. Ba-ba-da-da. Wait, can you actually go to Disney Castle?
No, not in this game.
Oh. I didn't even remember it being on the map. What happened to my epic gummy ship music? Oh, maybe it'll change when we go through the wormhole.
It does.
Or... oh, yeah. There it is. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-da-da.
We're all gonna die!
Did you see all the drama on Reddit today?
About...
there was a woman...
Yes.
Okay. I was scrolling on Popular, and within like 10 minutes I was on Art India because...
I saw the same post like 4 times about that.
Saw the same post 4 times, and so many subreddits went private that I was like out of reading material after like 10 minutes. I'm like, how am I already on a Russian subreddit and Art India on Popular? Do-do-do-do-do.
So you don't actually have to hold down square to use all your boosts. You just press it.
Oh, it's just a toggle? Alright.
Oh, that's nice. Aw, nice one, Ron. What, I'm not allowed to sneeze?
Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze now.
Vines died at the exact perfect time.
Yep.
So that they could always maintain their relevancy as perfect meme fodder.
Meme Vine grew and died all while I was gone. Like, I never watched...
It did not last long.
No, it did not.
Which is really funny because it died because the company literally just shut it down. They bought it and then they didn't do anything with it. It's like...
why did you do this?
Why would you do that?
They're like, this is fine. It'll just sustain itself, right? We don't need to do anything to keep people with, like, the most fleeting attention spans possible engaged in our content, right?
No, they, like, they took down the app.
What? They, like, got rid of it?
Yeah.
What the... what?
That's
they
why,
must have had ulterior
that's why
motives
Vines
here.
aren't a thing anymore, because they literally got rid of them.
Oh.
Beast, you're not getting in my party. Okay? Get it through your thick head. I'm keeping people that are going to level up and stick with me.
I don't want you. I don't want you.
I think that's part of the reason why we're doing better this time, because I used to always add the special characters. But then I'm like, wait a minute.
Why am I doing that?
They won't level up with me. That's dumb. Wait a second. Nah.
Whoa. I don't know how to get that.
I don't know.
Huh. Interesting.
And the Hollow Bastion music is great. What's really great is that it's got kind of a, that's fine.
Got it.
Kind of 2 harmonies working against each other. One in the forefront, one kind of in the background, but you can both of them. Well, what's under here? No, I want to go down. I want to go down!
Let me off! Oh, hello. Oh, it's another chest.
There's another one.
You lock onto it and...
Nope.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to use it. I'm so afraid.
White Trinity. Yeah, we do.
We can do the White Trinity. We can do the White Trinity.
Ink.
You paying attention to?
Yep.
Okay. That was the lamest White Trinity.
Is that a gummy?
Yeah.
Ah. Why?
What did this happen to me?
I made
Wait a
my
minute.
mistakes.
Wait a minute.
What?
I think I know how to get to the chests.
Okay. I just follow it. Oh, of course, the bubbles. Yes. That makes sense.
Okay, it's not that one.
Nope. Is that just a timing thing, or?
But I'm pretty sure I need to use that bubble. Because it should just take us straight down. How could this happen to me? Yep, I called it.
Yeah, bubble time.
I did try to jump on that last one, so that could be the thing that canceled it out.
Guess we're about to. Nope.
I mean,
I guess it could still be.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Aw, lame.
Rude.
It's too bad that the next iteration of Hollow Bastion gets rid of these dope upward waterfalls. Did I ever tell you about a specific scenario type or area that I came up with that I think would be really cool for a video game?
Nope.
Okay, so it's kind of like this.
Well, I mean, maybe, but I don't remember, so.
Oh. Well, I've come up with a whole bunch of different ideas for different areas that could be really fun for different kind of games. But the one that... Oh, sweet!
Yay! Defense up.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
You okay there?
Yep. Just riding up into my cracks.
Oh, yeah,
all the
forgot.
cracks.
Sora!
Oh yeah.
Sora! Fence 27. Oh, it's actually higher than Goofy. That must mean it's pretty good.
Nice.
Goofy's supposed to have the highest defense.
Ow!
Anyway, the idea is two areas that kind of work together to set up this whole story. And essentially, one area is a rainforest that has perpetual rain. And the deeper into the forest you go, the heavier the rain is, until you get to literally just waterfalls descending from the sky. But if you can get through the waterfalls, you discover that the cause of this is
a moon?
A moon.
That crashed into the earth, yes. And the rain goes up near it because of its gravitational pull.
Not near it, inside of it.
Inside of it.
So it's essentially a giant fountain caused by gravity and magic.
Right.
And so when you go around it, it's just tons and tons of torrential rain to the point where it's a waterfall. But when you go inside of it, you get to the center, like all the water is rushing up.
Uh-huh.
And then when you get to the center, it's this room that once the water has filled up to a certain point, it starts raining in reverse.
Yeah.
And I was going to have this scene where you and all your companions go up in that room.
Cool.
I don't know. We'll see if I ever actually get to do anything with it, but I just thought, like, how is this not a thing? It's such a cool idea. It's got rain, which people love. It's got gravity, which people... Granted, people hate gravity. People hate it when you get flipped upside down and stuff.
That is true. I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you. Got him. Oh.
Oh, dang it.
Invincible
Forget
magic.
Yeah, I think they just absorbed
Screw that
magic.
guy. Out of here. Out of
I'm
here.
better than you. I don't need this. Ow. Yeah. You're darn right I blocked your big fat
jeez.
belly.
Hi. What is that? It's a keyblade. It's the same thing that the guy on the screen is using.
Oh. I flipped it too late.
Pointing at character.
No, why would I want to walk onto the pot, huh? Why?
The
Why
pot
would
wronged you
think
and your
that?
entire family. The pot killed
No,
your parents.
it did again! Oh, what is the priority on this? Oh, yeah.
Let that arm string. No, it's not that heavy.
It's made of plastic. It better not be too heavy.
Just like cast iron. Goose. Oh man.
That would honestly be pretty dope.
Yeah, that would be a true weapon of. You could really mess somebody up with that thing. Like, with one swipe. One swipe brain.
Nice one, Donald.
Good job, Donald. Oh. Now.
What?
Using the keyblade for its intended purpose.
Whoa.
Keychain got stuck in my
Check it out.
pocket. What?
Risky business, baby.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, except he doesn't actually stay on it.
See ya.
Sora, you suck at this whole, like, sliding down rails things. Need some grind boots.
Ratchet and Clank is definitely a series we need to play at some point.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be great.
Oh, yeah! That's right! I can get the next Ratchet and Clank now!
Wait, when is that coming out?
This summer.
No, okay. Gosh, I have not I keep track of 3 games. No.
Take that! Hail!
Hail!
I'm too young to die! I got a son to take care of! Maxie, I'm sorry!
You, sir, please come try to throw something in this lake. Alright? Gosh. I can't. I simply can't. It's from The Simpsons. It's the Simpsons movie. Their idiot-proof wall around Lake Springfield.
Ah, yes. That movie was ahead of its time.
That movie was so funny.
You know, I'm not a big fan of people dunking on The Simpsons so much because everyone's like, oh, it's so garbage nowadays. And it's like, I mean, it's different for sure, but I don't know why people think it's worse.
I haven't watched.
No!
Eddie,
no!
oh,
No!
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 What a
You've
shame.
killed me! Oh, what?
That's convenient.
You did this to me! You killed me!
I haven't watched any new Simpsons for years. Years, I tell you. Scherzo de something something. Or what is it, Scherzo? This name has a this song has a good Italian sounding name.
Scherzo de noite.
Yes. Yeah.
Noita.
Yes.
It's a scherzo is a specific type of music. Just saying, it's a scherzo of the night. Just look up what a scherzo was made. Booyah!
See ya.
Scherzo, a vigorous, light, or playful composition, typically comprising a movement in a symphony or sonata.
That sounds about right. Definitely playful kind of music.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah!
Ah! Stupid.
Deflected!
Dead.
Deflected! What, you thought you could use some kind of weird spell on me? I don't think so. Get over here! Come here! Come here! That's right!
Get him, Donald! Get him! Where'd he go? Did he teleport down? Yeah, he's there. Alright, guys, go get him. Somebody, do your job! Oh my gosh, Donald.
I'm trying to get you to jump at him!
Finally.
Yeah! You just entered the death zone, buddy! You literally did. I just had to hit him a single time.
Death zone.
Welcome to the death zone.
That's a jiggly, jiggly belly. Woo!
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep wailing on you until this works.
Why won't you just die?
Question. No, not him. Well, it worked.
Oh, good, I got him anyway. Damn! Oh man, those finishing blows do so much damage.
Because I got a lot of strength. But that's why I got rid of the magic one, because it just wasn't doing much.
Wasn't worth it.
I'm gonna Arcanum your...
Oh! Get wrecked.
Hey, got MP Rage, but not sure if I'm actually accumulating that much.
Squooshed. Oh, what? Huh,
Look,
at
there's
that.
a chest over here.
Wow, that's so
I
funny.
can't open it.
Yeah. Death to the heartless infidels.
Get
Ah.
over here.
Dead.
My one weakness, a slightly moving enemy.
As long as it stands still, I can take out anything all day. What if something is moving at 2 miles per hour?
Oh, no,
That
you're
scares
asking too
me.
much.
No. I'm not afraid of a lot.
I'm not
But that
afraid
thing,
of
cut away to a segue, it scares me.
All right, Heavy. No, that's not a fat joke. It's a reference to me. Ooh, second chance! Yeah!
Hooray! Second chance.
Got one
Never
shot.
got. Did we ever get Leaf Bracer?
Not yet.
When?
At least not that I've noticed.
Yeah. Ugh, 5.
That's okay. We've got ours Arcanum that
Yeah.
we're not using. Holy.
I also never got a recovery move. Which I thought was in this game, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, there's no recovery.
Huh.
AP up!
Yay!
I wonder who's gonna get it. Y'all know who's.
We all know the answer to that.
We all know the answer to that.
Rolling around.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Yeah, it's those knights that knock me off. Oh, stay away from the edge. Stay away! I like to live on the edge. I like to be from above.
Stupid Heartless. You can't fight me. I mean, you
Think you
can.
can take on the Keyblade Master? The Keyblade Master? I don't think so. I don't think so.
But you're gonna lose.
You know, gravity can't kill things, right?
I do now.
Yes, it takes down like 80% of their health, unless they have defense against it, in which case it takes down 40 or
See.
something.
Ooh, it's still here. No one.
Well, it's
apparently.
not that thing.
Well, I'm trying to switch targets, so it wasn't letting me.
It's behind the... Oh no, it's up.
Oh, it's gone now.
That's
Use
not the
this?
right one. That's the one. That's the ticket.
I've got a ticket to ride. You've got a ticket to ride.
I don't know what that song is or how anything is supposed to be sung. I decided to pitch in.
It's a Beatles song. That's pretty much the whole song is.
That explains
She's
that
got
I
a
do
ticket
not
to
enjoy the
ride.
Beatles.
Me neither. There was a great when I used to spend a lot of time at the park in New York, and at one point while we were doing a thing there, a
No
cover.
enemies this time.
Yeah.
You should heal.
Oh, there
those.
they are. A cover band.
Heal.
Okay, my Beatles cover band, but there was like, no, it was a Beatles parody band.
Ignore that guy for now. He's doing electricity. You can't hit him.
That's lame.
Yes,
Dead.
it is.
That they did only political songs, but they're pretty good. I liked them. Rolling. Rolling.
I don't get excited for many things, but I am excited about the PlayStation 5. I think it's mostly because it took me so long.
I'm excited to
finally
play.
get one.
I want to play Miles Morales. Looks good. And Demon's. Oh, maybe that should be the next Massacre we do is Demon Souls.
Kind of the hype train for it is over, but it's still a really good game. And I don't think you've ever played it.
Nope, never.
That was actually the first From Software game I played and finished.
I don't know how close we are to the end of Neo. Not.
There's like 5 different areas, and we just went to the
Islands?
second one.
Jeez.
It's a long game.
Whew.
It's like 40, 50 hours.
I mean, that makes me happy because I am thoroughly enjoying it.
No, it's really good. And you haven't even seen some of the more difficult enemies in it.
Yeah.
You can just skip the enemies here
Well.
because we need to go the other way.
Oh, but these guys are pushovers. And
They're all pushovers at this point. It's just you want to make it to the behemoth and not worry about stuff.
all right, see you guys.
But at this point, I don't think we're gonna finish this thing.
No,
'Cause the final boss alone takes like an hour.
it's true. The final boss is long.
Plus the final area, the end of the.
Yeah, I am not fighting flying enemies.
They got angels in that one, and the waves. of
Freaking
the
those
dark
stupid
heart
angels
stuff.
suck so much.
The angels do suck.
They do so much damage.
That world is definitely the most interesting from a graphical standpoint. It's just super fun. But from a gameplay standpoint, it's a bit of a slog. Like, and another arena battle. And another
Another
arena
one,
battle.
and
Did
another
you
one.
know that there's no other forced arenas in the game? What up, Aurora and Cinderella?
Hey, your hair looks really different. Doesn't look at all how I remember seeing it in my dreams. Because they have different hair colors in the beginning of the game.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know why I talk to you guys. Goodbye.
Backwards. Directly there you go. No.
Backwards? Oh,
There you
this
go.
This is an exit. I couldn't even see. I thought it was the wall.
I meant backwards when you were facing that. When I just skipped his.
Yeah, goodbye. I'm not falling down.
No
way.
Not because you can't do it, but because it's just too easy to fall down. Clear
You
these out
suckers,
because he
I
needs
will
you to
wreck.
get Oblivion. Not like to spawn things. Think you're so cool, Goofy, because you can slide in. You're not. I'm only one who's cool and I do
Dead.
that.
Oh.
I will say it's interesting because the third main entry, well, Kingdom Hearts 3 is definitely the most stylish of all the Kingdom Hearts games,
Oh, yes.
but it lacks a lot of the substance that goes with that. Whereas the second game is the one that kind of started the idea of making things real fancy, but it also really increased the depth of things. Man, why would we ever care about giving Donald additional strength? Honestly. Why is that something that he can increase? He's a magician.
dead.
Oh, I'm also excited for Final Fantasy VII Integrate. Since I have Final Fantasy VII, I don't have to buy anything, but I will be
So
getting
wait,
the DLC.
what is Integrate?
Integrate is the PlayStation 5 upgrade.
Okay, with with an extra chapter?
No. Integrate is just the upgrade. There is a separate thing that is the DLC. Your heal got canceled by landing.
Oh, lame.
The DLC.
Fine.
Well, let me. Instead of saying things, let me make sure.
This is it. Holy crap! I did not remember there being so many enemies. Jeez. A little overkill, don't you think, guys? A little bit.
Why would the first thing to pop up be you need to heal?
True.
No, not that one.
Not that! Why would you think I wanted that?
Yes. So, let's see.
Oh. Dead. Oh my gosh. Just be dead already.
Okay, let's try this.
Not invisible anymore, are ya? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Taking care of business.
Taking care of business. Oblivion.
Hooray! Let's see what the
Riposte is.
Man, such a cool looking keyboard.
Because the riposte is important.
It is.
Like, it really changes the game.
Whee! Don't be a gummy. Don't. Oh, it's Dalmatians. Dalmatians. Dark depths. Here we go! Here we go!
Alright, here we go.
Behemoth time. Rawr.
Okay, if you already own a PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake, you get a free upgrade.
Okay. How much damage does that do? Not a lot. Not gonna lie. Not a lot.
Oh, that's interesting.
Lightning.
If you get the game as a digital download as part of
Whoops.
PlayStation, hit him to. Okay, you got the magic. If you got Final Fantasy VII through PSN, you can't get the integrate, which makes sense. I think that's fair, right? You didn't actually pay for the game at any point, so you're barred
through
from
PS
getting
Plus. Yeah.
you're barred from getting the upgrades. But any other way, you get it. You have to have integrate to be able to play the new episode. So, essentially, Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate, or Integrate, let's see exactly what it says. Yeah, Integrate. So, if you get if you have Final Fantasy VII Remake, you get Integrate for free as a level up. If you buy Integrate, then you get episode Yuffie for free. But if it's just a free level up, you have to buy episode Yuffie in addition.
Gotcha.
So
how much
episode,
is it gonna be? Say?
I mean, it's $70 to get Integrate as is.
Yeah.
I already have I already have Final Fantasy VII, so I'm gonna get Integrate for free. So I just need to see how much episode you.
Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't even know you were here. I really don't care about what you have to say. Yeah, you lived here, blah, blah, blah. Once the worlds are restored, they'll be separate again. Yep, that's kind of the point.
Okay, Digital Deluxe Edition.
So you're saying we'll never see each other again? Not likely.
We may never meet
Okay,
again.
PlayStation 5 version of Final Fantasy VII
but we'll
Remake.
never forget each
New
other.
episode featuring Yuffie, Final
No
Fantasy VII
matter where
Remake,
we are,
integrate digital
our
art book,
hearts will bring us
digital mini
together.
soundtrack. Psh, I've got the
Besides,
whole
I couldn't
remake
forget you,
soundtrack,
even if I wanted to.
plus the special Shinra soundtrack,
What's that
plus the sound
supposed to
selection soundtrack. I don't
Whoa,
need
wait.
no mini
A
soundtrack.
Cactuar arm? Item. Okay.
Just for Yuffie to use.
Oh, I
You know,
see.
people
a
used
digital
to
item.
call
Okay.
Yuffie Yuffie.
Sora.
Yeah, it's
They're like, oh, it's Yuffie. And it's like, I don't think that's how her name is pronounced.
U-E. Yeah, shoot it. Huzzah! Huzzah.
Okay, I know it's exclusive to PS5, but what I want to know is how much it is. I think it's like $15, $20.
A lot of darkness. Baraga, cool, great, awesome. Totally use that all the time.
Faraga, don't you mean Faraja?
What?
No.
I can't go home till I find Riku. Nudge, nudge. Oh yeah, and the king. Of course, obviously. Really care about that guy. All right, back in we go.
So I don't know how much it's gonna cost
Guess I haven't said yet.
for her
Which is fine.
episodes separate.
Yeah.
But it's whatever. I don't know when Integrate is coming out. I think it's coming out in June. But it's definitely gonna warrant a return to go back and
That's not. Wait, where do I have to go then?
to
Crap.
the end of the world. Just in the gummy ship now.
Oh, my bad. I think it's kind of. It seems a little lame that if you are getting the free upgrade, you have to buy it, because assuming the DLC will be more than $10, you would be better served just buying Integrate to begin with.
I don't know what you mean.
Final Fantasy VII for the PS4 was $60, right?
Yes.
So you're getting a free upgrade to Integrate, which is originally $70. But if you just buy Integrate, you get the Yuffie chapter with it, right?
Yes.
So if the Yuffie chapter costs more than $10, you getting an upgrade to the PS5 version, you're still gonna pay more than just buying the PS5 version in the first place.
No.
No. Why?
It costs $60
Uh-huh.
to get the PlayStation 4 version, which I have already paid. Right?
Yeah,
Sunk cost.
Yep.
So I can either pay $70.
No, I realize if you've already bought the PS4 version, of course. But
yes, but that's the point, is that they're encouraging people to just buy Integrate. Why'd you go here?
there's a new one. I think it's the Titan.
Light.
Yeah. And I
Yeah, it
assume
should
if
be
we're not
the-
finishing it today, we might as well,
Yeah, it should be Hades Cup.
Cool.
Or Hades. I guess that is what they say in the movie, huh?
Yeah.
Hades!
Oh!
Oh, Wizard Relic.
Wow. Oh,
Whoa, increased his magic by 3.
dang, never
Went
looked
from
at
3
those.
to 9. I didn't even know we had those. Did you check the riposte on that yet?
No, I haven't had anything to block yet.
Well, I guess now's as good a time as ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so No, Hades Cup. I think that will be the platinum match.
I already did the Hades Cup.
No. You start at the 49th.
Yeah, okay.
You can start every 10. No, we did the Herc Cup.
Right. Stupid Hercules. Shadow Brothers.
Yeah, anyway, I'm excited. I really liked Final Fantasy VII Remake. The only thing I didn't like about it is I kind of wanted to get the platinum, but after seeing what I had to do to get it, I kind of got dissuaded.
What do you have to do?
You have to beat the whole game in hard mode, which makes everything harder and prevents you from using healing magic.
What?
And prevents you from using items.
What?
Yeah.
That seems ridiculous. It's an RPG.
Yes.
Alright, whatever.
It's not undoable, but the game in of itself is tough. Like, it's not an easy game already.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, I think I'm going to eventually try it, but it's also a really long game, and the idea of going back through it to clean up all the stuff I need to get the platinum was not enticing at the time.
Terrible feat.
It's just one of those things that some things I'm fine with doing a lot for the platinum, depending on what it is, and other things not so much. Like the time investment that I had to spend in Melody of Memory wasn't a big deal to me because I enjoyed all of it, and none of it was. I had already finished all the really tough parts.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I know I can do this. It's just a time investment thing. With the Platinum Trophy for Final Fantasy VII Remake, I don't know if I'd be able to do it, because it's really tough. And like, you know, I'm sure if I looked up strategies online, I could eventually achieve what I wanted to do. But I'm just not I'm not sure it's really worth it. I'm not really that much of a trophy hunter. I just like doing it sometimes.
Yeah.
It's the same reason I gave up with the Arkham series, because it was just a really boring slog.
Worth it. I think the rook boss on this one is definitely worse.
But how much worse is it? Because there's like 4 different stages.
Gosh dang it.
We did it! Shut up, Goofy, you mocking.
Yuffie! Hey, we were just talking about you.
I like Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII. A lot of people didn't like her originally, but I liked her a lot in the original game. When I played Final Fantasy VII Beat It the first time, my team was Cloud, Vincent, and Yuffie. Which Vincent is actually one of the a really powerful person potentially.
Cool.
But then when I played Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, I liked her even more because it gave her more backstory and a little bit more depth as a character. And like, I'm not sure I'd like her in real life, but as a character, she's a lot of fun, and she really lightens up the mood of the story a lot. And I'm glad that they're not making her an optional character in the remake. They're like, no, she's a character. We're not letting you just ignore her. Oh, that's nice. You got full health.
Yep.
Dark Garrison.
See ya.
No.
Yeah, you gotta always lock on. Make sure that you're gonna target the right person.
Man, MP Rage is so nice.
MP Rage is very nice. But MP Rage, I think... Oh no, I think it's just your magic restores faster in battle.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
That's the power of the Keyblade. Hey! Hey!
Bandit. Wild. Large body. Fat bandit.
Hold
Soldier.
on. I'm just gonna check. Okay, yeah, it is on Vocaloid. Okay, good.
What were you checking?
I could still hear myself super well from the side. I was just checking to make sure it wasn't on omnidirectional.
Oh. No, I think it's just because, no, you can definitely hear the difference.
Yeah.
I think it's just that this has a nice, even in the areas that it's not focusing on, it still picks up pretty well.
Yeah, this microphone is great, gotta say. I recorded an audition again for audiobook.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. So easy. I didn't have to do like anything to the audio, and it sounded like I was in a studio.
You're like
Great.
this right here. This
And that was in
is the dulcet tone.
That was even in that room without very much to
Oh,
soak up
behemoth.
my without much to soak up the echo.
I want to use arrow.
Yeah, I will.
Defense. Oh, getting to the purple territory.
Not purple.
Kingdom Hearts 2 definitely
Oh my gosh, the health was way better.
did the health much better. Like, it in the end, it doesn't really matter because once you know, right? I think there's
Yeah,
5 colors,
yeah.
and then it's just purple over and over again. But even still, it's just nice to see that you are succeeding, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. The Kingdom Hearts 2, when you go into Sephiroth and you're like, his entire health bar has mother health bars underneath it.
Yeah, except when you actually go and fight him, if you've got like the Ultima weapon and you're relatively high level, you melt through his health bar so fast.
Yeah.
The most difficult thing about his fight is his Cruel Harvest, I think it's called.
Yes, the one shot.
It's not a one-shot.
Because of second chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just, you get that, and then you kind of have to wait to heal for a little while. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Gosh dang it.
No! Don't fall off the cookie!
Oh wait, it's already too late.
Gosh. Goofy and Donald, you guys are idiots. Seriously, like, they just... Absolute idiots. Wind! Fire! Water! Earth! Heart! With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet!
We've been doing so much better since our new teammate joined. Incredible violence.
I love that comic. Oh yeah, but it is nice to see that the stream is not dying like last week.
Yeah. Kidding.
It's unfortunate no one is here to see it, but whatever.
It's unfortunate.
We'll eventually get viewers again.
When we start doing PS5 games, I think we should just do a PS5 game.
People
always
either
in the rotation.
Either some of our friends will come back, or we'll get new friends.
Yeah.
Hopefully both.
Yeah. I think having a PS5 game always in the rotation will always pull people in. Get on him! Oh, Sora! Yeah, there you go.
Use a different leg.
Gosh dang it.
No, not the front ones.
Got him. Yeah, heal up too.
Use a different leg to get on his back. Oh yeah, look at that booty.
There we go.
Talk about a dump truck. I'm sorry.
Bam.
I say that, I'm not really
Dead.
sorry.
Things are so easy. Oh no, the behemoth. And his one attack that hits me.
Oh no!
Yay, Blizzard!
Blizzaga! Blizzaga, Blizzaga!
Can I use your charger?
No.
My phone's at 3%. Oh, thanks. Yoink.
You're looking for it, and I'm like, I'm
It's
giving
right here.
it to you.
It's right here.
I'm literally giving it to you. Now would be a great time to use Blizzaga.
True. Neat. I didn't even kill that one. It's
Stunned
your
him.
weakness, dude. Hooray.
So if you ever want to use a magic attack in the air and it's not on your quick, select it in magic and then jump and it'll exit out. But the next time when you jump and you have magic selected, you can just mash X twice to use it right away.
Oh. I didn't realize we had moved arrow to quick menu. Good.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Triangle.
Guard armor.
It was for Riku's fight. because it's just something that I'm constantly using, you know?
Yeah.
Look into my mouth and see the way you will die.
Not true, but my mouth opens up wide enough to feel like it is.
Heal.
Get over here, you arm.
You're not getting away that easily.
Goodbye, health. Wrecked.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I do the fist pump.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Black
Sora time.
fungus.
Gotta kill those heals first.
Yep. Hey.
Suck it! Oh no, you don't. I like how he holds his breath. Like,
I'm not sucking that in.
it
Do something?
doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
You can't do anything, he's just invincible.
There we go.
That's such an interesting noise he makes.
Meow. Spiders and magic. Two of my favorite things.
Spiders in pots and magical lanterns. Killing them both with a giant keyblade. Jumping around and flipping.
Off. All of the heartless as I fall through the sky.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Goofies and
Stealth
Donalds
Sneak,
and other furries.
Blue
peoples.
Rhapsody.
Oh, it's the
the boss
chameleon.
from Clayton. I would arrow up again. Dang it, Donald, stop using gravity on these guys.
Heal.
Oh, it's a black chameleon. Loving the palette swap.
But you should be dead.
Bruh.
This is not Kingdom Hearts 2, and even if it was, I have finished my combo on you several times.
What is this? There we go. It just had a... It was like, no, you have to wait until he's after a certain point in his phases.
No, you have to wait. Okay, he earned this.
Yeah.
Magic Force!
I don't know why it feels like we're over leveled. Like, we really...
What the heck, Donald? Jeez! You stopped them all! That's amazing!
That is pretty crazy.
Like,
No,
finally
the
you did
one.
something cool.
Thank you.
Well, remember, when we started, right, we selected strength and gave up defense. So for a long time, it felt like our strength wasn't quite there. And our defense, even as high as it is compared to them, is kind of low. So I think it's just we finally hit the levels that is giving us the strength that's enough
so.
to really wipe people out.
How did Donald just get MP Rage? That should have been something he got way earlier.
He gets multiple of the same abilities stacked.
Oh, I see.
You probably heal.
This should help.
Yes! Oh man, that definitely hit the noise gate.
Oh, yeah.
Angel
Oh.
Star!
Those things suck too.
Baby, you're my angel. You're my biblically accurate angel. With 1,000 eyes and 6-fold wings. Yeah.
People have no concept of
I literally just
symbolism.
made that up. I can't believe that it worked so well. Symbolism in the Bible?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think we read the same book.
Literalism or death.
People who read the Bible and think that it's literal in any way, shape, or form are silly.
Cerberus.
I mean, there's obviously some things that are meant to be literal, but not the things that are insane. Like, not Apocalypse, Revelation. Sorry, the Book of Revelation is called the Book of Apocalypse in Portuguese.
Yeah. Which is like a way better name. The Apocalypse of John. Oh man, so much better.
Super cool. You definitely want to have Arrow.
True.
Also with high jump, if you go from the top of the stairs, you should be able to get on his back.
Snap! I forgot I could jump up here.
You can't always. It's just when the stuff is gone. You gotta be careful with it.
Come on.
Boy. Say boy. It's too bad the music in Olympus is like the worst in this game.
True.
Also, Cerberus is just kind of annoying to fight because you can only attack his heads, and they're constantly attacking you back.
Yep. Oh, like with fireballs.
Fire! What? Broken glass.
Bits
What
of glass.
kind of muffin would you like, Jimmy? I lost my appetite.
You'll
You're gonna
eat it.
You're gonna like it. Moral of the story is, don't eat muffins from magic muffin trees. Completely different series that also happen to be about muffins. That was
Similar time period.
They made a whole website for it. It's insanity. Oh, buddy! Watch out. Here's a good question for anyone who ever watches this part. Is Cerberus a good boy in Kingdom Hearts and in Hercules? Because
Cerberus is the best boy. Kidding me?
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he a good boy?
I mean, in this series particularly,
Yes.
no, he's completely mindless.
Right? He's not a good boy in this one. He's fitted out like the most evil Doberman you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Look at those teeth. Those are not canine teeth. Those are demon teeth. This should help. When do we get Kuraga?
I have no idea.
You don't have it yet. It'd be real nice. It'd be real nice to get that. Damn.
I finally started playing Hades. I've gotten deep into it. I'm almost done with the story. Cerberus is a very good boy in that game.
Of course he is. I don't think Cerberus has ever been depicted as an evil dog in mythology.
Ha 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 ha. You fool!
Eat lightning, Cerberus! Phew! Cerberus!
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I was actually close at some point.
It might
Great.
be in this
Here
tournament.
would be great. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't realize we're going to be getting so many things, but it's pretty great.
Air Soldier, Air Pirates. This might be a good time to use Thunderga.
Losers. Nope.
Nah, did not do it.
Still sucks.
You know what? It's because the reason that Arrow and Gravity work so well is because they aren't dependent on your magic. They just have set abilities, and our magic's pretty low. So that's probably the real reason. Search ghosts.
Spookies.
Spooky, scary, searching ghosts, and shivers down your spine. Their ghostly hands will slap your face and beat you from behind.
Ow, rude.
And everyone thought the Oompa Loompas were good for their whole choreography and stuff. Anyone can do it. It's ad-libbing. Okay. There's a fat kid, a rich, spoiled kid, and a kid who's obsessed with TV. Okay? There's a bunch of kids out there. We've got minutes. We gotta take this from the top. 1, 2, 3.
Oompa Loompa. I was
Jerry,
Rachel and
you're
I-
late on your step again. Okay, the fat kid's already out. We're gonna get out there and we're just gonna wing it, okay? We just don't have time for this.
Rachel and I have been watching Futurama, and we watched the Slurm Factory one. But Grunkle, Gunk, or I don't remember. Shadow X.
It's you fight one and then more spawn in, and then you kill them and more spawn in, but it's all just shadows.
Cool, easy.
So it's a fun one because it's just a little bit more interesting than the other ones, but it's not. It's kind of a breather. Don't use any magic though, because this is a good chance to get your magic back.
Anyway, so while they're going through the Slurm Factory, at some point, the Oompa Loompa stand-ins, which I think are just like Grunkles, they're like, Grunkle, Gunkle, Dinkle-Dee, Dinkle, Dunkle, Dunkle, secret formula. Don't you ask about the secret formula. They end up like the worst possible rhymes.
I like the one, Futurama is of course great, but I think that Family Guy did a better riff on it because they did one where Peter went to a beer factory with his friends, and Joe gets dropped off at the very beginning because it's not wheelchair accessible, and they start this big song and then just stop and when he's off the stairs. And so it's like this big build up to just a real quick ending, and the whole thing is just, yeah, you don't have legs, so screw off.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Opposite armor.
Wild armor
versus dark balls. Oh no.
This
Sure, why
isn't
not?
just normal darkness. This is balls darkness. It is. They're dark balls.
Yeah, they are.
Funny times.
This is extreme dark. I gotta say, the more I recognize Tom Kenny in animated things, the more I realize that SpongeBob is basically the only family-friendly character he's ever played.
What? He also does the Ice King.
Oh, true. Is the Ice King family-friendly? He just kidnaps women all the time.
I mean, it's from a children's show.
He's
so.
also King Jellybean, which I feel like easily negates that.
Just let this happen. Tom Kenny actually, in character, did entire cursing rant as SpongeBob. I mean, it's definitely not for everyone. Ooh, Stunning Pack. That's a good one. Heal.
Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Back flap.
It sounds like they're a piece of an incredibly obese person's body.
True.
What's that? It's my back
flap. That's back flap number 4.
I'm gonna need you to lift up my back flap and clean all that gristle out of there.
God, I wish that wasn't so true.
Oh, I regret everything.
Within. La. Dead. Loser. Got him.
You like never see Donald and Goofy with full health because they just
suck. They just suck that bad.
more dark balls.
Dang it.
Oh, you know, one game I'm excited to test out on the PlayStation 5, Bloodborne. Gotta see what kind of games that game got.
Is it backwards compatible?
Yeah, every PlayStation 4 game is. There's only
I didn't
a couple
realize
that
that.
aren't.
That's the
Cool.
power of the Keyblade.
Cloud and Leon. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I'd say take on Leon first.
Agreed.
You can try magic. I don't know if it's gonna be effective.
Now you got
Oop. Whoa, he transformed way earlier than last time. Arrow! You say that, but it's 2-on-1 right now because you took out Donald and Goofy. Arrow.
Not that that's hard. Right.
Right, but it's just like, oh, we're so great. We're two fully forged adults. They're gonna beat up a 14-year-old child. You don't stand a chance. And it's like, I mean, maybe not, but you guys are in your 20s, so... Actually, yeah, no. Cloud is in his 20s, and Squall is not in his 20s, though. Squall, I guess in this game he might be a little bit older, but in the game he's like 18.
You don't stand a chance against me.
No, I don't. Are you sure about that?
You want to get in some more hits so that you can build up your magic again.
Rude.
It's over. It's over.
Stop it with that. Stop with that.
Also, why is it that Goofy has not gotten up?
Don't know. And Leon's done.
Alright, now it's Easy Road.
Cool.
It's Easy Street from here on. That's right, Cloud, I'm calling you Easy Street. Because he just had to take on 2 people, and now it's just 1 person. Oh yeah, no, the riposte on that's pretty quick.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
Maybe a little bit slower, but not egregious like it was with Oathkeeper. Oathkeeper was disgusting. It's like, no, can't do that. Nice.
Farewell.
Your arrow's gone.
Do this. Oh. Oh. No.
It works.
Come on, give me your best shot. Is that the best you can do?
Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Yeah, hit Cloud with your best shot. Cloud, why are you referring to yourself in third person? That's weird. Woo. Coming clutch.
Oh. Not going for me. And done.
Yeah.
Phew.
And Donald and Goofy are going to come back with full health. Oh, no, it's not
Not full health. Half health.
Lionheart.
Because that's... Oh, neat.
At least it's a goodly amount of health.
Yep.
All right,
Oh.
this is the final levels. Is in the... Oh, no, it's not quite the final. But the final guy here is Hades. Oh, no. I think that's seed 10. The final guy is the Earth Titan.
Yeah. It's fine. I've gone down to 19, so we can start from here, even if I don't do... We're great, but I'm not too concerned. And what, the Ice Titan is the Platinum Cup?
No, Ice Titan is the Silver Cup. Ice Titan is a jerk. Ice Titan is incredibly difficult. Like, you think you remember how hard he is, and then you fight against him and you're like, oh, never mind. This is really tough.
You suck!
Hey there! That bandit and the Red Nocturnes. Hurt in my belly. I'm coming for you, little boy. Little tasty child. You look scrumptious.
Again, not making fun of fat people. Just these fat enemies.
Ah! Oh! Can't touch this. Other than those times you did. Those multiple times
Donald
you did.
does a front flip for his victory. Watch it.
Pretty impressive.
2 stars, 2 angels, 2 fat boys, and 2 wyverns. How will our boys in blue fare? Whoa! That's 1 angel out right off the gates. And a wyvern comes in from above, trying to get in that sucker punch, but he misses. That's 2 angels down and a wyvern. Oh, folks, it's heating up. A wyvern and a fat body, that's all that's left. Can they make a comeback? Can they survive? Find out next week in Kingdom Hearts.
Right now. Next week. Oh my gosh, a whole week has gone by. Oh yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it feels like to be on drugs. Well, it's next week.
Dark ball times a lot.
How many dark balls are there?
At least 2.
Stay tuned to find out.
Shadow times question mark is just like the one.
We don't know how many there are. Looks like there was 1. That wasn't very many, was it?
That wasn't very hard. This was the last seed? Really? Huh, alright, whatever.
The final seed is just a single shadow. And you're just like, I don't know how he got to that.
Yeah.
But they must have been amazing. But it turns out it's just on his team, like he happened to be part of a team on accident. And the team won, but they got wiped out at the very end in a double suicide or whatever. And so he's just the last one left. But he continues to stay at the top because everyone's too terrified to fight him. You're just like,
congratulations, you made it to the first seed. No. We'll stay at 2, thanks.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I'm not about to fight that thing. Are you kidding me?
I give up. If that thing made it to first, I give up. And it keeps hyping other people up, making it feel like he's way too powerful because every time they're just like, due to unforeseen circumstances, the other team has requited themselves. And it's just like, what did he do?
They get bribed, threatened. Good shot. Or, I don't know what he says.
Take that.
Oh, take that. Sure. Oh.
Invisible!
Lame.
Whoa. And that invisible swinging out of the gates, but he misses. How is Sora going to deal with this? Oh, looks like he did it pretty handily. Oh, watch out. I think he's going to try to curse you. Or maybe that's not this. Maybe he has to hit you. But remember, he goes into that dark flame and surrounds you.
I killed him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's still something he does.
It is. It's super annoying.
You just have to jump at the right time.
That's why I killed him first.
You know what I'm not looking forward to?
What?
The data battles in the 3rd game. The
True.
battles are so hard. I finished all of them except for Yozora. Just.
See ya.
Oh, man. But it can be done. I can beat him. It's just gonna take a while. I probably spent maybe half an hour trying to beat him. And I spent several hours trying and succeeding to beat all the other ones. It's just, after all that I had been through, and constantly failing, and then he is even more difficult, and the time it takes to just retry the fight, I was just...
Nice.
Ugh. Yozora's a punk.
Yeah.
12th seed! 3 defenders! I cannot believe 3 defenders is, like, supposed to be tough. I'd hold off on magic for the last one so you can build up your magic.
I need to heal now.
We'll take out the other 2 first.
Yeah.
They're close to death. Dang it, Goofy. I wanted to use that guy to beat him to death for magic.
Goofy, stop covering your eyes. Ugh.
3 invisibles, 2 angels. How will Sora and the boys in blue deal with this one? That's one dead. 2 invisibles and 2 angels remain. Oh wow, the timing on that is not nearly as tight as I thought it was. Oh. And Sora gets lucky by dodging that strike right on the brink of death.
Heal. Heal.
I'm gonna take on the angels.
Yeah.
Like
Oh my gosh, why do you guys suck so bad?
Why do you suck so bad?
This should help.
There's no homing attack.
I know, it's super annoying.
One thing they thankfully fixed in the second game. The angel seems to be covering himself. Sora's back at full health, and there's only a single invisible left. I think this might be the end, folks. And he's dead.
That was close.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Was not a fan of that.
It's time for Hades!
Got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead. Nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got
What?
a place for you.
Cool. Hades.
Arrow! Also, Blizzard.
See ya. Come on.
Feel the heat.
Watch it.
I like how they just reused that voice line in the second one.
Feel the heat. Hey, having fun yet?
Deep freeze.
You gotta be close.
That's it.
That's it.
Yo! Close, but no cigar! Oh, and you leveled up with 4 tech points.
Nice.
Feel the heat.
Get to the edge, and then you can heal and put arrow back on.
Heal.
Oh, not quite.
Yeah.
No arrow takes
Hey,
2.
having fun yet?
Oh.
That's it.
I did not know that.
That's it.
Oh, you get 120 for deflecting it and 4 for hitting it. That's ridiculous.
That all you got? Take that.
That all you got? I mean, it's not. Do you have 2 purple bars, or are we just not doing very much damage? No, you must have had 2.
That's what I was wondering too. I'm like, why is no damage happening?
Heal.
Not sure.
Take that.
I would wait on Blizzard, because it's not doing enough damage.
This should help. Oh.
No!
I
Dang it.
give up.
Gotta see that coming.
I give up.
Alrighty.
Jeez, Hades, why you gotta have some? Oh yeah,
Combo attack.
Goofy has a new shield too.
Has 30% chance of unleashing a finished combo attack that rendering enemy unconscious.
Cool. Dang.
See, he has 2.
Ah. Second wind. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Increases max MP by 1, and magic and summon power also do. That might be worth it. I need to check what the deep are on.
Yeah. Ooh, cool.
It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better.
It's cool looking. Bow, 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 na, 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 na.
20th seed! 'Cause that's as close as we can be.
The large trio. Why are White Knights part of the large trio? They're tall?
Anorexia. It's the juxtaposition to make them look even fatter.
Uh-huh. Dun 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 dun. Slap.
Nothing to it.
But don't you
Nothing to it.
best shot? Yeah, hit me with your best shot.
Hit me with the best shot. Oh yeah. Fire away. Man, that large fire dude just wants you, man. He is chasing after you with a... got fire in his eyes. Flag! Goofy!
Nice!
Da, 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 da,
Nice pants!
Nice pants! Thanks a lot, I guess. Yeah.
You think you're all that, do ya, angel boy? Ain't nothing. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Ain't none but a hound. I get so many emails from Humble Bundle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm subscribed and I don't get any.
I mean, they all go to my promotions tab, so it's like, whatever, I don't really mind. And I want to look a little bit more on Humble Bundle to see if there are things that I actually want, not just games, but like books and comics and stuff. But for a long time, I wasn't looking at it. They have a horror book bundle going on right now, but it's a little, well, it's like horror sci-fi, but it's like 80% sci-fi. So.
What kind of books?
Let me find out. Humble. Not Hyman. God. Humble.
What have you been looking up recently?
I have no idea. I don't know what I'd be pulling up that I need the definition of a hymen. Look, I know what one is. I've seen my own.
Honestly, more people need to look that up because there's a lot of people, even of the female persuasion, that do not have a proper understanding of that. And that is unfortunate.
Oh, you know what? I think the bundle ended like today. See?
I think they did switch it to Thursdays. Used to be Tuesdays.
Yeah, no, it's not there anymore.
I picked up a manga bundle that they did one time. It was really nice. They had a lot of complete digital editions of manga.
Really?
Like $15. Yeah,
Nice.
I got the entirety of Inuyashiki, which is a pretty famous. I got the entirety of Happiness, which not only is it pretty famous, but it's also fairly recent. And if you don't know what Happiness is, the manga, I should tell you about it because I think you would appreciate it. It is very much in the psychological horror and body horror.
I do like psychological
area.
horror. Yeah, no, they don't really have any good bundles right now. They're all, I mean, I'm sure they're great bundles, but no bundles that I'm interested in right now. Oh, you got a health up. Nice.
Can you please
just hit it? Yeah. Got him.
Goofy, stop knocking him out of my reach.
This game really does, or not this game, this place really does have like the most repetitive music. Ugh.
Yeah.
See ya.
Lame. Keep an eye on your health. Get him!
What the heck? That wasn't me who got him.
I'm also surprised how difficult I'm finding it to sell my Comic-Con tickets. But I really hope I'm able to, because I'm not going to use them.
No?
No.
Thought you were going to, and now...
Yeah, well, we bought them for fall 2020 before everything happened, and we thought it was... And so it got canceled. And that was obviously when I still lived in Idaho, so it wasn't going to be a big deal to drive, 4 hours down to Salt Lake. But now it's like a 10-hour drive, plus still you have no idea how many people are in reality going to be vaccinated. Most people could be vaccinated, but who knows how many will be vaccinated. And Rachel's health has just gotten worse and worse, and a 10-hour car ride doesn't really make sense, so... Yeah, I'm trying to sell them for $40 off what they're worth, but...
Alright, I know the trick to this.
Yeah, don't
Angels
kill them first. Ugh. Stupid angels. Then they do that thing. Oh, so annoying. Yeah. Die, you stupid angel. Why do you suck so bad? Yes. Yes. Nice. Not that these guys don't have some difficulties in their own right, but those angels are so annoying.
Angels can just make themselves invulnerable.
Yep. And turn themselves into freaking machine guns, like, woo! Ace.
Yeah!
Alrighty.
Take that.
Hades again. Dun 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 bum.
I don't know why you didn't try to slide toward him.
I think Blizzaga does interrupt that, which is kind of nice. Oh. I guess hitting him in the face also interrupts it.
It's because you guys are idiots.
Hey, having fun yet?
Hey, having fun yet?
That's it.
Nice. It'd be really nice if they just had a line that moved down so you could see. Okay, nice. Take that! Yeah, whatever, bro. I think you broke him. Unless, was he always floating?
He always floats.
Oh, okay.
But his height is different. Oh, jeez. What the frick?
Run!
Okay, so apparently going on the outside only works the first time. After that, you have to stay close to him. But
yeah,
third
no.
time and just being obnoxious, I don't feel like doing him again right now.
No. We'll do it. We can finish it up next time.
It's super annoying. Also, I'm surprised at how short this game is. We're very close to the end. We're already at level 50,
52,
which
yep.
you might not think is very high, but most of these games usually end at level 50, 60.
Yep.
So that's actually really high. So in 15 hours, getting to just about the end, I forgot how short this game is.
Yeah, the first one's pretty short. Second one's a little lengthier because obviously you have to go through every world twice.
With that, thanks Lunch Boy for coming and recording and watching.
Yep. If you watching this VOD later on through Twitch or YouTube or wherever you're watching it, thank you very much for watching. And we'll be back on Friday with more Neo. Same time, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. It's gonna be a good time. That game is criminally underrated, I have found out.
And we might do some PS5 stuff soon,
Yes.
too.
Definitely.
We'll figure out exactly how we want to do that.
Yep.
But, all that said, there's only one thing left, which is... Tell us what you want. Tell us how to get more people to follow.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we're doing this mostly for fun, but the more people here, the more enjoyable it is. It's not super fun to just kind of
Talk to the ether.
Yeah.
Yep. But, okay. We'll talk to y'all later, and, yeah, have a good Thursday.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Thursday is Wednesday.
No, I know. Tomorrow, have a good Thursday, and we'll talk to you again on Friday.
Have a good whatever the day is when you watch this.
Yeah.